Brokey Schmokey. Okay. In case you don't know this guy, huge amount of bonus stats, huge amount of damage scaling. But we need to get hit to explode. And that is the issue. Because right now our stats are crazy and can survive anything easily. Very soon this will change. And the enemies will just kill me. HP regeneration, explosion damage, quite nice. I'll take that. You're also decent. We can't have weapons, so we don't have to look for weapons. But we already have explosion damage, nice. So, I honestly don't know how to play this character. The only way that I know how to play this character, like what's really good on him, is the one item that deals 1 damage to you a second that gives harvesting. Because then you explode once per second without needing enemies to hit you. And that is way better. Right? Max HP, very good. Bam, bam, bam. You know what? Let's not go for curse today. Give me a moment. I don't find it. Okay. Are we getting hit? Like, I'm seeing it right now, but I think we are fine, right? Yeah, we're fine. Perfect. Like, sometimes it just makes sense to walk into enemies or bullets that you trigger an explosion to destroy something. Let's roll. Range damage is damage. Is engineering also damage? No, but elemental damage. Ah. Range damage isn't really worth it. Harvesting, sure. Bonus enemies is very dangerous. This is actually fine. Okay, I will admit I thought we heal a little bit more. Like, I'm not saying I thought we heal like, you know, in full. I just thought it was a little bit more. What do we do? Do we go curse? Wait, why would I go curse? How were you already cursed? I had no curse. How was this one guy cursed? Nice. We need explosion size. Sure, it's just crit. It doesn't do anything else. 2 armor. Good. Man, I can't believe he buffed up a range guy. Well, I guess it's actually better than a melee guy, right? Because at least he stays back and does his own things. You buffed up 2 of them. Let's gamba a little bit. But you notice when I start turning careless because we're at the end of the round, we actually start taking a ton of damage. So a lot about this is about movement. I don't know what to banish. Yeah, I actually... Oh, wow. But oh, wow. No, I seriously... Oh, wow. I seriously have no idea what to focus on. So, I think Doc Moth is usually a bait that gets you killed. But in this case here, because we actually want the enemies to come to us, I think it's fine. So, and what I mean by bait is, I think it's way more common that you end up going for Doc Moth for healing, and you end up taking way more damage than you would have if you just went to the best spots that you determine. Now, you can make the case and say, oh yeah, but like you should use Doc Moth in a way that you only like, randomly walk in there, you know. But then I don't need to spend the money for that, you know, if I don't properly use it. Like, I don't need an item that may or may never do something. Lifesteal doesn't work on your explosions, right? Pretty sure. Right? Our HP regeneration is buffed up, so any HP regeneration that we find is very good. Let's just wait for masses of enemies. You know what? I just let them, like, catch up with me, right? That's one way how we do it. We circle them, we let them catch up. I wanted to walk into... But I did walk into the bullet. Good. And this guy... Ooh. So, because we aren't fast, I have to sacrifice a lot of health for that. If we are faster than a guy, I can just, like, walk into weak enemies next to him and hit him from time to time. But in this case here, because he outspeeds me, I had to bump into him, which is dangerous, as you may notice. Good. Sure. But really dangerous, I don't like that. Speed. Is 10% bonus damage worth it? This buffs up all of the future damage we'll get. So I think yes. I would love to go for this, but there's no way I'll survive that. We have so much healing now. And this is what I meant. Like, for a case like this character, I don't think it's a bait. I think you can still get baited, definitely. But I think it is way better because you actually want the enemies to get to you. Like, this is your strength, right? I want this guy to die because he spawns a bunch of stuff. And now let's go back in. This is so insane. Like, the amount of healing we're getting out of this is mental. I wonder if the fairy shows that. Like, how much we actually healed with it. Thanks to it. 142. That's insane. 142. Yeah, I don't think we care. Yep. Hot wave. Good. And we can casually do this thanks to the healing here. Did I overestimate how difficult this will be? But I think a lot changed the moment we got the fairy, right? Like before that, it was a lot harder to stay at full HP. And now it's like, oh, you know, try to hit me, my friend. And we also have the little worm who can now take it down the trees, which was one problem that I went after them. Like, the problem wasn't going after them, but the problem was getting them. But I still want to have the you know what, I'll actually just banish all of the purples. To make it more likely that we find one of them. Yes, it's only for one copy that I banish all of them. That's a good idea. I like that. Decent amount. Let's go for percent damage. Let's go for melee damage. They both have the same scaling. Experience gain. We don't need that. Dangerous, but it should still be okay. Percent damage, we don't need attack speed. Tree. You kind of suck. You're actually interesting. Because I could keep on picking up fruits. And we get bonus out of that. 50% bonus is a lot. Like 1.5 HP regen per penguin. Good. We got hit by the weak one. What is our dude doing? Are you drunk? So let's quickly do this, because we know we have the healing. You are a bit annoying, but we took care of you. Okay, there's the other one. Perfect. So we have to make sure that we are, like, powerful enough to tank the enemies, but also we have to make sure that we are strong enough to kill the enemies. Right? Because survivability with a character like this is also based on how much damage you deal. That you kill the enemies that deal damage to you. And I should stop taking curse. Like, I don't know why I keep doing it. I just like it. Dude, our HP drains so fast the moment I walk through the enemies. Sure. Oh my god, I love you. Like, I'm still not sure if it's worth it. That is so much melee damage. I think I'll take that. I don't know if lifesteal works, by the way. Oh, engineering doesn't apply. That could be nice. Holy moly, but we didn't just find all of them, right? So, speed gives bonus damage. Yeah, I can't be bothered. Because the ultimate item is Estes Couch, and if I get this one and want to pick up speed, and then we find Estes Couch, then we have a fight. The more I heal, the less damage I deal. And that would suck. We need explosion. I wanted to banish purple stacks, you're so stupid. Yeah, I gotta do that. To be fair, ever since we got this little dude here, I'm not concerned at all about winning this. Like, I think it will get harder in the future, we're only on wave 11. But my concern is heavily reduced. And that's probably why I'm not looking out for the purples, because now I'm like, do I really want to use up all of our banishes to get one item? Instead of something that makes me stronger or survive more. Perfect. Yeah, no, let's banish that. Speed. Oh, I don't want that, right? Let's go for crit. Interesting. Armor. Holy moly, you're insane. But mine is, you know... I can take that if it gets cursed. Yeah. There is actually a way to do this. Which is, you always walk next to the boss and just explode on the other enemies around him. But I don't know if we have enough damage to do this. And it doesn't look like it. Wait, if he follows me, we're actually fine. He doesn't follow me. So this is just a case we can't go for the red... Alter, you guys are so annoying. I didn't notice the boss there. Yeah, that was dangerous. I'm not happy about it, but I can't change it. It is what it is. Armor. Price reduction. You. I like the crit. Oh, but yeah. I'm pretty sure it can crit at least. Alter Schwede. Dude, we'll have so much healing. Oh. I take it only if it gets cursed, because I need the reduction in it. Okay, let's get the buffers out of the way, because they'll be quite annoying. I don't know if it's even worth it to go after them, because we can just hope that we explode on someone else. You know? How's this so difficult? We have double the healing. Like, do you understand how insane that is? Is it a damage issue? When they are like cursed or something? No, I think we just need way more HP regeneration, even though we have so much. Luck. Explosion damage. You're the perfect item. I should have attempted to curse that. We don't stand still, we follow the thing, right? Okay. Yeah, the curse is now really catching up with me. Where it's like, oh, I wished I didn't do that. Because it's never about, or, well, sometimes it's about just the one enemy that is strong. But oftentimes it's about the masses of strong enemies. In a case like this, at least, where you get overwhelmed. Is the dude still alive that collects material? Yeah. I'm trying to feed him, but we pick up all of the stuff and he just walks into me to do this. How much more HP regeneration do I need? Maybe I should entirely focus on it, because again, it gets doubled in here. Like 50% by the character and then doubled. Holy moly, I just almost got wiped out. Let's go for that. I have 28 armor. Okay. Or we go for damage, I guess. Alter Schwede. I haven't banished a single item, by the way. Oh my god. Okay. Dude, that can actually get cursed, I just realized. This will make this so much easier, because I will still take damage. And what we need is... Do we have enough damage? Yes, good. I need area. That is the most important one. But as like, it's just a bonus hit that we are dealing, right? And that makes us so insane. That it's an entirely, like, just a bonus hit on top of our other hits that we take. Which means one extra explosion. Okay, this is dangerous. Nope, we just killed him. Look at the money, that was so beautiful. And this is why I wanted to have the bonus HP. Why it would have been so good. Okay, sure. 3 elemental damage is not healing, but I'll take it as damage. Let's roll a little bit. Percent damage, good. Alter Schwede. That was an insane item, I should have taken that. You understand how ridiculous the entire thing is now, right? Right. Like, you understand that. I'm pretty sure you understand that. Okay. Okay, okay. Dude, I wanna challenge the gods now. I so wanna challenge the gods. I want them to hatch, and then I walk into them to see what happens. I really shouldn't do that. Well, let's wait until we see a bunch of bullets getting shot over this. And the best part was we also got a crate out of the tree before we killed the other guys that dropped crates. If it happens the other way around, that you first get these guys and then the trees, you have lower odds of getting them. So the moment we go down to 71% HP, our healing doubles. So it's as if we were standing in the ferry, but we can also stand in the ferry. On top of that. Yep. Wait, what do I banish? I still don't know it. Sure. HP? No. No. HP regeneration. Good. You get another chance. Alter Schwede, I'll take that right away. Oh my god, we scale with that. If any... Well, one of them is already cursed. If the other ones get cursed, this is so insane. But yeah, the kicker is, we get 50% bonus HP regeneration based on the character, right? Then, we double the HP regeneration in here. The moment we are below 71% HP, we double it again. So 1.5 times 2 times 2 is 6 times the healing of a normal character. Cute. Also, let's get these guys now. They don't even get to the point, do you notice that? Like, to trigger my 71%. This is my weakest possible state. What? The moment you see the 1 switch to a 2 is when they get me there, so sometimes we see them for a short moment. But that's also it. This must be the most busted bull run I've ever done, like by far. Yeah, no. No. Sure. HP regen, right? Or crit. So what is actually going on there? You know, I'll keep you in here. I don't want this guy, we don't need it, but I, like, just for... You saw that, right? Like, just for that reason I have to do it. Oh. So... Bossy. And they will not always overlap, by the way. That's just a thing they do right now. Wait, just a thing that can happen? I didn't even know that. I thought they were separate. Why are they overlapping? Okay. But that doesn't double, right? Did I just see a 3? And here's a 2. And here's a 3. So I think they add 100%. So we go from a 1.5 times HP regeneration, right, because the character buffs it, to 4.5 times, because both add plus 100%. And then we also double it below 70... Well, or I was low. That could... No, look at this. It's 3. It's just 3. If they could always do that, I would be so happy. I would be the happiest man alive. But it's like, I don't think that's actually true, but like, you know... Sure. I explode on my own, I don't need that. That is a lot of bonus. Wait, don't burn the enemies. Alter Schwede. Okay. Okay. This is the final shop that we'll buy. Do they still overlap? No. But it was kind of close, right? Maybe if I stand here... It actually still works. I have to plus 3 sometimes. Like, if I would need it, I could do it. But let's be honest. The moment we had the 71%... our healing. Can we actually see that? I want to take a lot of damage. 178. I wonder if you can see that. 178. I pressed the wrong button, sorry. I don't know why I say sorry. How did I press the Windows button? How did I do that? 178. No, it doesn't actually show it. Interesting. I didn't know that. No whistle effect. Final stage, huh? Nothing? Oh, we have 3 crates. Forget about it. Did we have whistle effects and I didn't notice it? You know what? For the 1 HP healing. That's the only reason. I could go for the dodge. But I could also just go for the elemental. Alter Schwede. No. I'll take you for the price. Sure. That would have been better. So, let's go. I knew it will be fast, but that is so not what I expected. Where is the dude? Here. Look at this, 50,000 damage. We only got him in the last wave, right? 50,000 damage. I don't know how much we did on our own, but this guy explodes for 2,600 at half the odds. This one for 900. But I'm pretty sure you can crit. And I'm not sure if this one can crit. And it's only 50% odds, this is guaranteed, so we were actually not that different. Hope you guys enjoyed it, like, subscribe, see you the next time, bye bye.